That was a great set tonight.
Thanks a lot, man. It was nice to meet you, and again, it's the first of 2 nights. So first night's always pretty good, but Saturday nights it gets kind of crazier. So looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, now your set was kind of mixed up of covers and your original songs.
Yeah, because they make us play so darn long. We don't have enough originals to fill 3 sets worth of a night. But we're used to doing this. We do it a lot. But in a way, it's really cool because the covers we pick are cover songs that we love and fit our sound, and it helps influence and shape kind of how the originals turn out sometimes, which is a good thing, I think. Yeah,
it's nice when you can make your covers your own sound too, and just run away with them as your own.
For sure, and that's always the goal. We talk about it. We're like, we want our originals to have the same effect on people as the ones they know. They want them to go crazy and want them to get on the dance floor, want them to sing along. So it's working, but it's one fan at a time, one stop at a time. It's Kingston's one place is a good example of trying to build a following this way. Playing these type of shows, which is good and bad at the same time, because like I said, people will get a little too drunk to remember even who the band was. And then some people end up becoming hardcore fans. So it works pretty good.
Well, it didn't take long tonight before people are falling all over the stage on you.
Oh man, yeah, I couldn't believe that happened so many times tonight. It's those monitors; they were just booby traps for people tonight. It's bad. Yeah.
Is there any songs that you wish you could cover and kind of slide them into your set? Is there any ones that you're working on?
Yeah, we're kind of in the process of like doing some research of some songs. I think we kind of want to make some YouTube videos of us doing what we do live, but in more of a YouTube setting. So we're like mash up some songs with songs from different styles and make them all kind of sound like our stuff. What we do. I think we're just missing that stuff. Just kind of shooting ourselves in the foot a little bit. It's sort of right under our noses maybe of what people might latch onto for us, other than our originals, which is what we want them to. But sometimes it takes something familiar for people to kind of tune in a little bit closer. But at the same time, you want to be a band that really owns their originals, because to be honest, sometimes I'll go see a band and they'll play a cover and it might turn me off the band, because I won't realize that if their originals are any good or if they are an original band. So we have to walk a fine line with that a lot of times, but we're slowly moving into doing just original shows, which is what we love. Festivals are the best. It's just you can't do them all year round, and you gotta pay the bills too, right?
One of those catch-22s.
Yeah,
you have
exactly.
to pay the bills, and you gotta put gas in the gas tank.
Exactly, man. Exactly. So yeah, that's what it is. What it is. We're having fun. It makes us a better. Just playing. I think bands forget that the more you play, the better a band you're going to be. And we just been talking, and the 3 of us have played like 300 to 400 shows together now.
Wow.
And I think at that, there's almost a tipping point where things start to really come together, and it's feeling that way now. So an album with new music, I think, is what we're going to need, which is in the works. It's almost done. And I think things are going to start falling into place for us, and good things maybe start happening for us here.
Yeah, you said you finally broke the ice on the radio today too.
We did.
Finally.
Yeah, it took a while, but it was awesome. And it's happening in a lot of different places and random weird places, like Yarmouth, Nova Scotia, and stuff like that. So now we got to go play at these places. They want us to play. Like, we're getting offers to come play shows. There's some demand, it's nice. It feels good. Vancouver Island's probably one of our strongest places to play. There's just, I don't know if it's our sound, kind of just fits the vibe that's going on over there. But I love our country. I love playing in Canada. But I think my main goal is to go warm. I love it here when it's nice. I don't really love it right now. I'd rather be touring Hawaii and Asia, go to my roots a little bit, our guitar player's roots in the Caribbean, and somehow get into that circuit. You know, we're the band that everyone knows around there too. So who knows? It may take time. We haven't even put an album out yet, so we're still okay. We got lots of time, I think.
Yeah. Have you had pretty much most of the details figured out for the full-length album?
Oh yeah. It's being planned for a while now. I think it's just we're sort of what I'm doing is kind of holding off completely finishing it, because I think there's a couple new songs that have could be like singles, or like some of our bigger songs on the record. They're just kind of coming around right now.
Okay.
Which is, it's weird that it's just that kind of happens that way, and sometimes you just want to ride it out to make sure you got every idea out there for this record before, you know, you take a year and a half, 2 years to put out the next one.
Yeah.
And I want it to be really, really strong. It's our debut. I mean, Mo Badass still counts as our record, but it wasn't these guys, you know? We weren't the same, it wasn't the same band. My songs, but different, you know?
Yeah.
So I really, really want to establish ourselves this summer and just keep moving forward. We got some festival dates, some good stuff happening. I think once we have like real music, we're actually starting our own label too. I should have told you about that. And it's all Canadian bands that are like reggae, ska, rocksteady, dub kind of influenced, but are really unique in their own ways. And just to have a collective of bands where we can share fans and cross over, you know, tour pair together, you know, even collaborate together, and just have like a family of a scene, and make strength in numbers, right?
Yeah.
You know, no one will feel like they're on their own anymore. So, yeah.
I gotta say too, this is the first night I ever saw you not pull off a leg kick somewhere in the set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was the first time. I think that 10 or so times I've seen you
Oh
play.
man, I don't know what was wrong. I think maybe my legs are sore or something. I was feeling a little more fatigued than I normally am.
Yeah.
So I think tomorrow's good. Tomorrow will be better.
Yeah.
I'll have a little more energy tomorrow. So yeah.
Cool.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. Now, where can people find you on the internet?
Lots of different platforms. The big ones: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just the Steadies, THESTEADIES. And our personal website is steadies.ca. Feel free to, you know, we're in the midst of trying to make it a little bit more compelling, a little more interactive, and time that with launching the album and the label all at the same time. So this summer, a lot of things are going to change for the better, and yeah, look out. Steadies are coming. We're coming hard for everyone.
Cool. Well, thanks for your time.
Hey, thanks you.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Yeah, man.